Hello everyone and welcome to my playthrough of Factorio. Alright, last episode we finally got our trains working over here and we got some new power set up here, which is a little bit more organized, I would say. I mean, it wasn't too bad down here, but we got them in rows of 10 because I think that is what works well for the fluid, for the water to work fully, because I keep having issues down here where it says, well, these all say working right now, but sometimes it'll like say that they don't have water and so they stop working. So anyway, I don't think we'll have that problem up here because I did a dedicated line for each row of boilers. So I think we're good. And so this is pretty easily expandable. The only issue that I'm not sure about is with the pumps. I don't know. Like, for example, if we put another line over here, would I be able to run a new water line from over here all the way over to here without the pressure being affected if they're only, for a single row of 10 boilers? I'm not really sure. But anyway, I think it looks nice and it's good. So what we can do now is we can focus on this section over here. We can get this iron going into furnaces to make steel and, well, to make iron plates and to make steel. So I think that's what we're going to do next. And the question now is, do I want to use these bad boys, electric furnaces? And I think that I do. I think I want to try these out. So crafting speed on these is 2. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So they're the same speed, much less pollution, but it probably consumes, it consumes a lot more energy. And these cost 5 red circuits to produce. Is that the only difference? A little more steel, 10 versus 6. Same amount of stone bricks. Okay. Yeah, these biter attacks are ramping up here quite a bit because of all this pollution. Yeah. I think we're going to see that red flashing thing down there quite a bit. Yeah, so let's... do I want to make an assembler for these? Not really, because we have a red circuits problem right now. So maybe I'll just grab... where am I putting bricks? Right here? Yeah. How many was it? Where'd they go? 10 each. And these stack to 100. So that'd give me 10. I have no idea how many of these I need. I guess we'll start with 100. So 80 more. So that would be... what did I grab? 100 so far? Yeah, so that's 30. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, I think. And that's provided we even have enough red circuits for all this. Yeah, it looks like maybe now. Oh, nope. Wow, okay. Well, I have to grab them off the belt then. Can I grab them without getting the sulfur though? That's the question. Yeah, right there. And I only need 5 for each, so is that 500 for 100 of them? deal. There's 20. More red circuits. I can grab them from here, actually. Yeah, we really need to get this circuit situation fixed up. Oh, now we're back to needing stone bricks. Oh, but yeah, it's going to make 70 and we have 30. So yeah, that's 100. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let me, before I go over there, let me think logically about this. So I always have this problem. I have not been able to get these ratios going correctly. So if our crafting speed is 2, that means that an iron plate takes 3.2 seconds. So that means it would be 1.6 seconds. So does that mean 16 furnaces would give me 10 iron plates per second? I think that's what that means. And if the belt speed is 30 items per second, then I would need 16 times 3 furnaces, which is 48, I think. Hopefully that's right. So if that's the case, yeah, let's go figure out, do I have plenty of red belts? Yes, I do. And since they're electric, we do not need coal, which means hopefully they can be a bit more compact. The design can be, I mean. So let's go over here. Now the other issue though is that these are not full belts. I mean, obviously they're full right now, but when they come out of the miners, these belts are not full. So I have some concerns that if we design for having a line for each train car, that they're going to be idle for a lot of the time, which I don't want. So I don't know how to remedy that other than by like sticking productivity modules in all these miners up here. I think that's the only way you could do it, right? Or I guess what were those things that we could get that boosted? Or can we not research? Have we not researched them yet? Beacons, I think they were called. Do we have those? No. Is it here? Effect transmission. The beacon transmits the effects of upgrade modules to nearby friendly entities. Okay, yeah, I think this is what I was talking about. Oh yeah, we need to get purple science going too, to continue our research. This takes all kinds of crazy stuff, right? Can I, let's get out of here. Did I research the ability to make it? Yeah, I did. Rails, electric furnaces. Ha! Speaking of electric furnaces, okay, so we do need to make production for those. And productivity modules, okay. So actually, I could start making this stuff, but it would be very expensive for me right now since I don't have a good supply of red circuits, which you need for productivity modules and electric furnaces. So yeah, so maybe we'll just start with three production, 3 rows of 48 basically is what I'm trying to say. And I don't even have enough to do 3 right now. I only have enough to do 2. All right, so let's check these things out. Those look big. Are these 3x3? They must be. Wow. Okay. So what kind of a design do we want to do here? All we need is an input and an output, right? Input the iron or an output the iron plate. So, and then we'll have to figure out power as well. So this will reach like that. Actually, I wonder if this might be a good use for those gigantic chunky boys. Substations, I think they were called. Yeah. Because if I recall, it made a pretty huge area where stuff was powered. Let's try them out. This might be a good application for them. I know I crafted one and I stuck it in my junk chest, and then I'll probably need to craft some more. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so yeah, let's make more. Need copper. And steel. Ten of them. Oh, it needs red circuits too. 9 more. Sure, that should be enough. At least for us to figure out what we want our design to be. And I wish it wasn't nighttime. All right, so let's pick these back up. And where do these things power? Yeah, pretty big area. So we could have the output shared here. Oh, wait. This wouldn't work because there needs to be an inserter. I assume these cannot directly output onto a belt, right? Let's see. So I put you in there. cannot. Yeah, it has to be taken out with an inserter. Huh, it keeps the icon on there. That's cool. So that means we have to have 2 spaces between each row. And then do I want to go vertical or horizontal? Probably vertical, just because we're oriented vertically here. So if that's the case, although this kind of works out, well, let's see. We could do this. That would let us do that many just on the substation here. However, this would not let us well, actually, okay. Sorry, I'm like thinking through things in my head without explaining them. So, we would need inserters on both of these, right? And so if we have one here and one here, obviously there's nowhere to put them in. So what we could do is potentially move this down, and then we could have one inserter here and one. Oh no, that's not going to work either. Oh, we need 3. Or no. Okay, so yeah, the other thing I was thinking is we could get away with a 2 wide here, because what we could do is weave the belt. Well, I know you guys call belt weaving a different thing. We could do it like that. But no, well, we would have to put this here. No, yeah, that won't work. Maybe the substation is not going to work. Or maybe it would, except for this particular row, I would have to have them out one more. And put them here. Oh, and now this wouldn't be powered either. It kind of defeats the purpose if you set them up like this, because if they're staggered one more space, like so they're not lined up here but they're here, then, well, you can't use this one here because it's out of the space. Wait. Oh, I was thinking, well, basically what I was trying to say is you have them like this, and then you can fit one more inside the power grid here. I guess it's not really that big of a deal to have these be 3 apart. And that way you wouldn't have to do this crazy belt thing. You could just have a belt straight down. This one would have to be an underground. And also these would all have to be red. But basically it would be here then. Yeah, that would give us an extra one. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not really divisible into 48 though. It would be 45, so we'd have 3 extra ones. Maybe it's not worth it to do this crazy substation thing. I don't know. There's probably people that have come up with way better designs than this. Because, yeah, if we put... Yeah, we need to have 2 spaces between each row this way too, because we need to feed them the iron ore. Yeah, so it would basically be like this. And then this one, well, that power pole wouldn't be there. But then basically this would be the output here. Actually, I guess we'll do it on top. So it'd be like that. And then over here, this one would be the input. Oh, but we need to input this one too. Oh yeah, so that doesn't work either. So it does have to be 3. Because these would need to feed here. Yeah, so this would be... You know what would be nice, actually? Would be if I could figure out a way to get the input from one belt, like just in one spot, so that these could be tiled better. Man, this stuff hurts my brain. Yeah, basically, how many is this again? 14. So yeah, that'd be 28, 36, 40. Oh, 40. No, 50. Wait, 38, 52. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. I don't think we want to use a substation because it doesn't lend itself to a good ratio. I mean, we could just do a single line, I guess. But for some reason I have it in my head that it might be better to... Oh no! Of course these guys can't reach that corner. Duh. And... Oh, this is the north wall. Oh no. Let's see what happens when they attack this one. Will they be out of range for this one too? Yep, they're just going to be able to keep going. We got to fix this problem. Where was that? Way over here. Oh man. And where am I? Here? So we got to go straight across and then... Oh geez. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with figuring this out. I do have ammo, that's good. Do I want to go this way? I think I want to sneak through here actually. Why can't I go? Oh, huh, there's a wall right there. Alright, come on bot, don't get lost. No, I need to go down and around. Oh, and I don't have any flamethrower turrets. Man, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. But I gotta stop them from attacking. Those invisible cliffs, gotta watch out for them. I think I can squeeze through here. More cliffs. Oh, whoopsies. Don't want to run into that. All right. There we go. Yeah, that does not cover this corner. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta go all the way back to base and grab more turrets and then come back. Did I pick up my car? Why did I do that? I don't know. All right. I don't have any on me, right? I just have regular ones. And can I make any? Nope. Need engines. All right. Oh, was this the issue? No, I don't think so. I think they had oil in them. Because we discovered that the turrets actually do have a small reserve of oil in them. Even when the pipe is severed, they can still fire for a little bit. So no, that wasn't the issue. The issue being that, I don't know if you guys remember or saw that episode, but I remembered that you have accumulators, that they exist, and they are very good for solar because they are basically batteries, so they can charge at daytime and then be used for power at nighttime. And I wasn't sure if those accumulators would be enough to power those pump jacks at nighttime, but that wasn't the issue. It was just a matter of not having the right angle on that spider. Okay, so let's go down here. We'll grab some turrets. I should also grab extra turrets because I was going to put some up in the area we're working on. Up here. Put them in the provider chests here so that if any of them get damaged, they can be replaced. Let's grab another stack. All right. This should be okay, I think. Nope, not you. Let's see, can I squeeze through here? Maybe not. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, this is the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Running into stuff. Running into more stuff. Let's not run into our pipes, shall we? Thank you. All right, now these should repair. Yep, there they go. Okay, so I can't really rotate these though. So I guess what we need to do is have maybe 2 of them or 3 of them. Oh, can't build on water. All right, maybe 2 is enough. And then just do that so that this corner is covered. I think that'll be okay. Okay, yeah, we'll call that good. And then we'll go back to base again. And let me start thinking again about the furnaces. Yeah, so I think we would have to have 3 spaces, 3 tiles between each row of furnaces. I can't really think of any way to have fewer than that. Unless we did it like diagonally or something, but I don't know if that would look very good. Maybe it'd be okay. But also I want it to be tileable so that I could just, if I needed more production, like if I brought in another iron ore line, that I could just copy paste the whole thing really quickly and efficiently. Ouch. All right, let's pick that up. So maybe let's just design it with that in mind, in which case, if I need 48 furnaces, we could have 4 rows of 12 or 3 rows of, geez, what would that be? 19? No. 1, 3 into 18, 16. Be 16. Or 2 rows of 24. Which, that's kind of what I'm thinking we should do, is 2 rows of 24. Because that way we could just use one splitter to split in half, basically. So if that's what we're doing, I don't know what to do about these trees over here. I think I did say I was going to preserve these and just start building a little bit to the right. So let's see. If we started here. So we would want 24, so it would be 12 on each side. Like that. And then we've got 3 spaces. And then 3 spaces again. And 3 spaces again, right? Wait. Or no. Wait. No, I just wanted to have one splitter for the input. So we actually just want 2 rows of furnaces. Okay. Let's move this over just a smidge. I mean, I could do these this way too, I suppose. Maybe that would be better. It would utilize the space here better, I guess. All right, so yeah, basically we want that. And then we would have a red belt in between here, and this would be for the output. And then we would have a splitter over here. Okay, and then the other one would be obviously down here. And then I don't think any of these need to be fast inserters. Okay, and then let's just copy and paste up here. Gotta flip it around. There we go. And then output there and output there. Now, I forgot about power poles. So what is that going to do? I guess I could put substations between here, but I don't really know if it's worth it for what they cost. I'm not really sure. Oh, you're just yelling at me about power or what? Missing material for construction. What am I out of? Oh, I'm out of inserters. Huh. Okay. All right. So yeah, see, the problem is if you have one here, they'll power the two in the middle, but not the ones out on the outside. And if you put one here, it won't power the ones on the inside. That's why I usually leave a space in between so that you can have one pole that does both. Because if we don't have spaces, then we would need 3 poles for each bit of section, whereas if there was a space, we could have 2. So that's annoying. I guess we can separate them by 2s. So let's just get rid of this. Man, I love that. Okay. So then let's just get the rest of our design here. So yeah, we'd have a power pole here and here. May as well put our lamps in as well. Maybe we'll have it on the opposite side like that, so it's symmetrical. And then we just copy this and put it there. And then get our belts. Whoops. There. And then I should be able to copy this and put it there. And then I can copy the whole thing with the power poles on both sides. And that gives me, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 16. Or wait. No, that's not 16. How many are we at here? That is 40. Okay, so yeah. Oh, haha. Shift, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think this is too many, actually. I think that's going to be 50. Oh, 52. So we got 4 too many. So we got to get rid of this last bit here. There we go. All right, so I think that will be a full red belt production line. So then basically all you got to do is you connect your ore input right there, and then you get your output. You can either put it on this side or over, you know, run the belt this way and run it and get it on that side. So I think we're good there. And then I would be able to basically just copy this whole thing. And we can have one there and another one right here. That would give us 3 full belts of iron, if my calculations are correct, which they very well may not be. And I have no idea what this is going to do for our power draw. I'm sure it will not be, it won't be a light load for sure. Okay, and I'm out of all the things. I need red belts. I do have enough power poles, but I'm probably low. Yeah, I got 13 left. And the electric furnaces and inserters. All right, let's go grab those. So the electric furnaces needed steel, red circuits. These are probably empty still. Yep. Man. Our red circuits are really tough to come by. Okay, come on. Can I get these? There we go. Wait, no. You can turn this off, right? Yeah. There we go. That's what I want. And those are here. Stone bricks. Wow, what a difference. Love those fast legs. Right here. Maybe we make 50 more. Yep, that'll be 50. Okay. I think we're fine with everything else. And then, what else did I say? Inserters. Those are somewhere over here. Where did I put them? I put them by the yellow belts. Where is that? Must be back this way. Here they are. Alrighty. Red belts. Those are up here. Iron is coming back. The old iron, I mean. I think this should be all I need to finish this block of furnaces. Oh, I didn't get power poles. But hopefully they placed them all. We're still crafting electric furnaces. There we go. Yeah, ideally what I want to have for my new main bus is I want to have 4 lines each of iron, steel, and copper. And actually I just realized if I want 4 lines of iron and 4 lines of steel, I'm not going to be able to do that actually with this amount of iron, am I? I would have to desperately ramp up my production, I think. I guess what I just need... Well, yeah, because when I was looking up here, when I first started this mine, it was not giving me full belts. I would only get maybe like 4 belts max. I guess let's see if we can figure it out. Mining speed is 0.5 per second, which means that 2 miners gives you 1 per second. So if you have a belt that's 30 items a second, which is the red one, you would need 60 miners. Or no, wait, do I have it reversed? Mining speed is half a second. Wait, no, one miner gives you 2 ore per second. Is that what it is? Plus we have a productivity bonus as well. Yeah, you get 2 ores per second from 1. Do I have that right? That doesn't seem right. Because then it would be only 15 miners are needed for a red belt. There's no way that's right. So it must be the other way. It must be 60 miners for 1 belt. Is that right? Jeez, I don't know. How many miners do I have right here? I have 128. So if it's 60 miners for a red belt, then that would only be 2 red belts. Which is, you know, way less than the 4 that we're anticipating having. I would only be able to have 2 of these and maybe a third, but the third one wouldn't necessarily always be busy doing things. We're still missing inserters? Wow. I thought I would have grabbed enough. Okay. Lamps as well. Well, this is a bummer. I guess the only way to get more would be just to have a bigger, or I shouldn't say bigger, I should say a richer ore patch. Because this is what, 5.4 million? I mean, these are all about the same. Yeah, we would need a bigger surface area to put more miners on it. Or just get another one, I guess, would be another way. Like if we... Are there any other iron mines? I think this is the only... These 3. There's a 4th one here. Yeah, those 4. Yeah, it would be to make another train out to one of these. Bring that back as well. And then that would give me the throughput I needed. But as it is, I don't think we can support what we're trying to do here, unfortunately. I think we can only support 2 rows of iron, which means it would be 2 rows of furnaces, which means only 1 output belt of iron plates and 1 output belt of steel plates. So yikes. I guess what I could also do, I mean, we do have this one. This one still has 6.3 million. We could reroute. It's funny, actually. It didn't even occur to me the fact that we're mining right here. Yeah, we could reroute this train to just come over to this line instead of going this way, to come this way and drop off here. And that would certainly help because, yeah, this one still has 6.3 million and this one has 5.4. So how many miners do we have here? 121. Yeah, so it's 128 and 121. Although these ones on the end aren't doing anything. So it's more like 100 15 or something. There's a few more that are mined out, so maybe 110. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. I'm so indecisive on this stuff. What else was I needing? Lamps. And what do those take? Circuits and steel? No. Circuits, iron, and copper cable. Oh, the copper cable is going to be not fun. Grab it from here. Circuits, I got plenty of those. Iron, now we get it from this chest. 91. What are we missing? Copper cable. All right, 54, sure. All right, let's go over here and we will finish this up real quick. Go to work, my pretties. Okay, is that everything? I think so. All right, so then if we, yeah, see, I think if we feed just one of these lines into this, it's not going to be enough. Let's try it with the one in front first. They still don't have power. Let's just do... it's one tile short. Alright, well, there you go. Oh, you don't have power. Right. And get our lamps. Oh, sure, I gotta do this side. There we go. Is the other side powered? Yeah, it's got power poles on the end. Okay. Well, a little bit of copper got, or I mean, iron got down here, but not very much. It is backing up. Oh, that's just because we don't have the output going anywhere yet. That's why. Okay. And actually, well, no, okay, yeah, this is full, a full belt here, and then, yeah, half goes in each direction. Okay, well, hopefully my ratios are correct at least. And, you know, we will get this going next episode with another, I don't know, we can try it, I guess, with 3. We'll just run, I guess we would need to run, we could remove this splitter or just run 2 lines into the splitter. We could either run a line here and a line here, or just run 2 lines into the splitter. And then, so it would be basically 2 cars would be this one, 2 cars would be this one, and then this one, I guess, would just be the last one. I don't know. And then we'll run the output, these iron plates. That's what you need to make steel, right? Oh, and it's 5. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out what that ratio is as well. But anyway, that's going to have to wait for next episode. This one, we're going to call it here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.